You're not even worried about the players up on the high ground. At this point, you're just trying to push Sato out of position on the low ground, and they get him really weak, they take him out.
Kape jumps down from the ledge while scoped in and finds the shot, but Super's got himself two. EQO and Sato are down. Kape will be sort of accosted by JjoNak here, but the rest of the Fusion are pretty light on the ground, and the Transcendence has been committed to the fight. Baby connects, scatter shot. Neptuno is down, and the Shock, they're on the board.
Yeah, and that's where you don't really care about the Widowmaker up top. They push Sato into the corner, you get a lot of damage from Baby with a scatter arrow, and then what do? They send Ryujehong up to the high ground. Once Hotba has to come down as a reset.
The San Francisco Shock and Sinatra sneaking around it, but that was so risky. Hotba was right there when the Dragon comes through and it gets the job done. Hotba falls, Beck and all. Baby will be charged up against the wall, but Sato here, Sleepy just wants to get in his face. He wants to get down and dirty. And that's the answer for the Shock to find the Wombo combo. Yeah, no. To play in a position just to bounce grenades off the walls and the payload, but Hotba gets desuited already. There's the grab coming in though, Transcendence immediate response. Now, where's the burst damage? There's not really any, but Super lays down the Earth Shatter. And then Transcendence here by the Fusion doesn't really get them too much at all. They bring EQO back up here, but Super wants a piece of him. He'll have him now with JjoNak, and Baby's in position with that Dragon Strike to really make it hard to get out of spawn.
Once that grab came down from Carpe, for the Shock, they use the grab early.
Oh, the shield there again from Super now. It comes back in with both Earth Shatters. In fact, only one person's done between two Earth Shatters there, but Carpe's able to pick up the rest. The cleanup is good, and EQO's there with two. And the Philadelphia Fusion will eventually break through. Again, it was messy, to say the very least, but the Earth Shatters coming up clutch. And the Shock rings the hammer, rings him like a gong. And Baby probably just has to die in the payload here. He's got no other choice.
Yeah, and Sinatra uses his grab, and I don't know if Baby got the Dragon off. But he got rezzed, and then the self-destruct comes down. I'm not exactly sure if he actually got the Dragon off.
Oh dear, special delivery, family. That's so nasty. Super had an Earth Shatter too, but didn't have a chance. Sato, I think you almost pulled away with that push. EQO now trying to save things with a big Riptide. Oh, he got two! That's so nasty! And the Philadelphia Fusion now rubbing their hands together greedily. They're definitely in the driver's seat. The Shock now on their last legs. Supercharger committed to the fight just to make sure they got the damage to push them over the line. Nice hook there from Sinatra, but he'll be paying for it with his life. The Philadelphia Fusion will hold the point.
Baby is set now.
Okay, here's that Riptide coming in. It could be a big one, it is. Sinatra gets two. Neptuno and Sato missing. And Hotba to be desuited here. It seems that neither team are really able to get too much on the point, and the Shock got a little bit more back. 52.2 for San Francisco. They're going to be very pleased about that one. And there you have it. San Francisco take King's Row on Virtue. Killed by the Shock so far. Nothing actually breathing or bleeding, as it were. But there is Hotba. Carpe could be in deep trouble here. Really not much you can do about that one. We've seen Architect play from this position before. Remember last time he slashed the Riptire as it came towards him. 2K with the blade. Be very happy with that.
It's a big 2K though. They're able to get Carpe out in Neptuno, and then
protects his team, but he's hit with that bio grenade. Neptuno goes down, but his legacy lives on in terms of the anti-healing that was given to the Shock. But they managed to persevere regardless now. Charge back across the point. And actually Super managed to connect with Hotba somehow with a crazy long distance charge. Carpe now, returning with a bit of a flank here, but he needs to find instant kills. He can't just take damage away from these guys. There's too much healing for the Shock, man.
That'll be the point taken for the San Francisco Shock. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Yep, there's going to be the Valkyrie that comes in from Boomboxes. They touch the point.
Oh, no. Oh, that's definitely a ding-dong dash if I've ever seen it, man. Carpe deals with Moth there, and JjoNak's desuited. Architect has the infra side, but he uses it now at his last possible opportunity, I suppose. There's not going to be another better chance for it here. Architect throws himself desperately at the point and Sleepy's in with the Transcendence. Oh, they definitely needed that Riptide to do some more work, but Sinatra just wasn't able to make it happen.
That was quick.
And they're up by about 2.5 minutes. Some players to the point without the Mercy in play at all. They might use a Transcendence just to try and keep them in the fight, but great self-destruct. Boombox is taken down. He was resurrected. He doesn't have that sort of the Transcendence available, but Carpe gets a point-blank shot, as we know he is able to. Neptuno pocketing him all the way to the bank, but there's still more work to be done. They've left JjoNak and Super here on the point, but Architect's down. Carpe gets yet another one. Is this going to be a repeat of the Boston game? Moth getting hammered there. Sleepy also so low. The Fusion can allow them to spend some time on the point, and Sinatra's missing now. No, they give up the points. Okay, Boombox uses his. I guess it was getting a bit dicey for them. I mean, there's no time left, right? Use it right here. We're in overtime because Super's on the point. Here's the Dragon Blade from Architect. It has to be big, but no one's really within striking distance of him. It's just JjoNak, and yeah, he gets the D-suit. Hopper's down, should I say. It was him. And then Dragon Blade finishes him off. This could be big. Architect gets two. He needs to do more, though. It's just him and Sinatra to try and keep the dream alive for the shock. That is a huge pulse bomb. Unbelievable against Boombox with it. But Sinatra, it takes more than just that. More than just the moxie that we brought onto the point. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's still got it. That's the EMP being used there, and well, Super does get hacked on the point there as that Orisa, so no barrier available. I don't really think too many other people were actually affected by that one, maybe Sleepy. Regardless, he won't get a chance to see that as the Fusion will take point A and have a bit of time map, but Sinatra now to get back onto the point, and he's already making his presence felt. Self-destruct, Sinatra and Super take cover behind the pillar, and now to the high ground they go, trying to shut down EQO. Boombox, Sato both down. Carpe on his own essentially here. EQO and the Widowmaker can't do much from so far away. Yes, Architect is down, but that's all they're going to get for this one. Carpe gets whipped into the next Tuesday. EQO must commit to the point. Just one tick is all the Philadelphia Fusion needed, but now it's all falling apart. It's all gone down in a screaming heap. Hotbar and the Soldier 76. You know it's done when you see that. To clean up after. There it is. The stick goes in, gets nothing with it, though. In fact, the shock look hardly really affected by that at all. Sato goes down. Open, combining with Architect and pressure down. This guy just hits everything. It's unbelievable. William Tell's out there, except he's looking for the head, not the apples. He eats them afterwards. Gets them gains. San Francisco.
Looking ever so better to take this point.
EQO getting above Architect, drop down now, and now here it is. Graviton Surge plus Barrage. Babybay gets the one kill, so they trade this one out. Oh, that's massive! Sato and Hopper go down to the Deado, but Babybay is taken out of response. It may not matter though. It's Neptuno, EQO and Carpe. It is a proper 3v3 right now. Carpe trying to get around the backside and find the airborne Architect, but it's Moth the first to fall. It looks like the shock in their 3 players remaining didn't quite have the muscle they needed, but JjoNak, his timing is perfect. He needs to try and keep Super alive, but EQO can just peer over the barrier and get the shots in. Neptuno is missing, no mercy available now for the Philadelphia Fusion this time, but Carpe just going massive, removing JjoNak. Sleepy comes in though, good response. That's revenge for the kill earlier on. But the players need to get here onto the point. Moth and Babybay both push in. The Tracer just gets gunned down. Boombox now returns on the Soldier 76. Moth removes. Sleepy gets yet another one here. There is a chance for the shock. It's a slim one, but it's there. There's a barrage fairly close now. An Architect looking to try and find the 76. Boombox trying to back up. Architect 4 health. He doesn't get it. Boombox removes him now. Super and JjoNak on the point. The shock is so close to taking this one back. But now Carpe's here on the Doomfist, and that's got to be curtains for you. It is. Oh, it's getting real now, Matt. Cleverly sits on the health pack, waits for the respawn, and they've actually kept Super so busy right now that Boombox can get onto towards the point. You see EQO is here causing a lot of problems. They don't have the tools to get rid of the Tracer, and the Philadelphia Fusion have the numbers to come back in with. Babybay finds Boombox, that's one. He needs more than that. JjoNak, a valiant attempt to stay on the point right now, but he's been shoved off. Babybay had got Neptuno, though the Mercy is missing for the Philadelphia Fusion, but the effort here for the Philly plays in the dying moments is going to carry them across the line. There's definitely a feeling of that. Architect is down, it's just Super on the point, and that's it. He is removed, and the Philly Fusion stay in the series. And now you can see Sato going up on that high ground, trying to push away. Super comes in there with a Primal Rage to try and deal with Carpe. Doesn't really get it done.
Yeah, the Philadelphia Fusion use their Transcendence and Rally. The self-destruct comes in from JjoNak, just try and push them away. They do get it over the line.
Genji and now Architect being a monster. A lot of ults now being used by the San Francisco Shock. They're trying to finish the job, and this might be the way to do it. Sato goes down to Sinatra, and Architect has so much room to breathe. Sinatra, oh, he's going ham. Brigitte showing off her power, flexing her muscles as it were, and he just kills everybody. Sinatra.
Carpe now trying to move into the server room. He takes some orbs from Sleepy there, and then Sinatra.
Hey, he's punished for that play, though.
Hey, but you know, some kills come down, right? EQO already with a Dragon Strike. That is a quick Dragon Strike there.
I think I asked in a previous round what EQO's Hanzo is like. Well, it passes the eye test. And I'm wearing contacts, so like that 2020 vision fam. Get at me.
A lot of the time we see.
So Widow Hanzo is the fourth most common DPS comp for Philly this stage. So that's not very common, considering we often see Carpe on the Widow in general. So there are 3 other secondary DPS heroes, I'd say, that would actually take preference there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which I would probably say with Shadowburn in the lineup, you're looking at a lot of the times Neptuno will use Valkyrie. Same with Mob. Well, there goes Mob. That's taken out right out of the spawn. As Philly looks primed to complete the map in a very
oh, it's so nasty. Pressure down, Carpe more than happy just to try and run rings around him. Discord or briefly applied to that enemy Widowmaker. And here's the Transcendence for the shock. They need to buy time at, and they get the Pulse Bomb on Boombox, who was close to his own Transcendence too.
So Neptuno's going to use the Valkyrie, just trying to keep Hotba and Sado topped up on the point. Sado with 2 during Primal Rage.
They pushed in, just like you said, Matt. And now a scatter shot inside that small server room, while EQI had to expend it on the Winston getting in his face. He finds the headshot, he found Moth! There it is! Eureka, he says he struck gold! And the shock now running out of players. They do have the Transcendence at least here for Sleepy to keep things going, but that's it. He can't even get to the payload. And now it'll be the step up for Super. He has to do something here. No kills to be found. The Transcendence is too much to cut through. There's not enough damage there for the shock. Dragon Strike through to force him off the payload here. Self-destruct now. Sinatra can only just shield himself, but he's so low. JjoNak desuited. That's all she wrote. The Philly Fusion rise up. A slow start to the series. But the brilliance of Carpe is not something to be denied. EQO was there too. Boombox with a huge individual moment.
Check out our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.